There it goes.
Action?
Action, Mark. Tell them what we're doing today.
You know, what a beautiful day to go get a car out of the Tualatin River in Tualatin, Oregon at Tualatin Park.
We're heading after a Chevy Silverado. It's upside down, about 50 feet downstream from this boat ramp where we've already pulled out two vehicles, 1973 Mach 1 Fastback. If you've not seen that video, don't go watch it yet. You're gonna wanna watch it after this video. Also an RX7, 8 vehicles total we found in 2 days at this location.
This is a good location.
So hang tight, we're gonna get in the water and go recover a Chevy Silverado today.
Let's do it.
First part of the plan today, Mark, 50 feet that way. We wanna hold about 8 feet deep. We're gonna wanna mark it, so that way we have a buoy ball on it. We know exactly where it's at. From there, let's come up. We'll discuss a game plan based upon how it's laying. Kind of go from there.
Okay.
We're waiting for Nate as well. Nate is another diver that's been on a couple of our other videos. Really, we cannot do this today without him till he gets here because he's got the FJ with a winch on it. Let's see what we're gonna get ourselves into.
Let's do it.
All right. Why are you not in the water, Mark?
Because my second stage, free flow, it's frozen shut.
Oh no. Good news is I got a truck for us.
Well, good. Bad news is I can't dive. I don't know if I have any air left. And plus my fin is right there. Everything just went to shit on me.
Did you find it?
I did, but then I started free flowing and I lost my fin again.
Okay, I'll look for it.
Perfect, thank you.
No, I'm more than happy to wait. Like, we love having dive buddies in the water. I have another taco to eat, so I'm gonna eat a taco. I'm gonna start on some rigging on that tree. Okay. And then by the time you make it back, we'll whoop whoop.
Right again.
Easy enough. We have to put a snatch block on here.
Yeah.
The snatch block is like a, we'll show you that in a minute, but it has like a little pulley wheel that's going to allow us to angle the truck up towards the tree and then pull it back this direction so that way we don't lose it into the river.
Right.
So that right there is what a snatch block is. That will be attached to the strap around the tree. One end will be attached to the truck. The other one will be attached to the winch on the other end. These are not gonna go through there. We have Nate coming back. His winch will actually be able to reach all the way through there. Right now, we just need to make sure that we anchor it.
Yes.
So it does not float down the river.
Correct.
Okay, let's do that. Do we have a straight shot to the truck?
Oh yeah, right here.
Okay. Oh, that'll work out perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Now the reason why we use tree stump saver, the wider you go, the better it is for the tree, so that way it doesn't tear the tree up. So, does it work?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. All right. All right. Hang out here. We'll go in the water, and then we've got one more here if we need it.
Okay.
All right. There you go. Nate.
What's up?
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hey, you know what? We're waiting for Scott, but since you're back and you're gonna be winching this thing, we have like some snatch blocks pre-rigged to some trees. We can't pull on mine straps, but you've got your big winch. So let's pre-rig that while we're waiting for Scott. This is gonna be an easy one today.
That's what I don't jinx us.
I think we don't even have to use float bags on it. Like, I think that with that angle and that angle, we might be able to just roll it on its wheels and keep it up on this upper bank. So let's try that when Mark gets back.
In the water, you won't need much force to roll it.
Yeah, I don't think so at all. Oh, well, since you've been gone, we've come up with a plan to where we should not have to use float bags today. We have the truck that is upside down, roughly where the buoy ball is at. What is that, about 50 feet? We have a snatch block up here around the tree with a line coming down. We're going to go down with 2 chains attached to the front and rear on the far side from the bank. Okay. So we're going to take the lifting strap or tow strap, whatever we call it, then attach Nate's line to it, we're going to flip the truck over. Once it is flipped over, we're also going to have a line already attached to the front axle right here. So once it does flip, then we can change these lines. We'll take off this line here, attach the front line, finish pulling it around as close as we can get it to the shore with that snatch block, so that way we're up on the high side, because if we come down here into the river, we have a 10 to 15 foot drop off with big rocks that we cannot get up and over. It's really difficult. We can then undo from the snatch block and then go with a straight shot straight to the ramp, avoiding this big drop off over here.
All right, here we go. We're gonna go to the driver's axle. All right, so head up. We'll see if Mark made it up. I don't know. Yeah, he's still down.
It might have drugged.
Oh, you go see it?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
I don't know, it could have drugged, it could have spun, it could have done a lot of stuff.
All right, we'll take a look.
All right, so we have no idea what's happened underneath the water yet, so we're gonna go check it out. See if it's spun, if it's moved, if it's slipped up off the ground. We don't know. All right, oh, it did spin. Is that the front or the rear? That is the, oh, I can't tell. Okay, I know what needs to be done. Go to the front. So we're pulling it this way. None of it is now facing the shore.
It's no longer facing this direction. In order to make this work, we need to spin it so that way it's perpendicular with the bank again. And then we can reattach it to try to flip it.
It didn't roll at all.
Did not roll.
We just drugged the front end.
The front ended upside down this way.
Okay.
All right, so we're coming off the front of the first goal here. We'll come back and attach this one later. All right, now there's the rear. Now we're gonna go to bank side rear. All right. Now both of them are hooked where we need to. Okay, so are spinning around. Oh, it's on its side now. Oh, that's good news. Which side is it on? Okay, I love what's going on here now. Now what we're gonna do is take this one back to the front. This side, the truck is actually on its side right now, which is wonderful news. We'll go back to the front with this one. We should be able to finish flipping it. There we go, and up we go.
The back of the truck is actually over here. The truck is on its side. I've reattached, so we're on the high side on the rear, high side on the front. You pull them, it should turn us around and put us on its wheels now.
Say so.
Go for it. There it goes. Flipping.
I see steel.
Yep, it's about 45 right now. Keep going. We're on its wheels. Let's see how far you can pull it right now. All right, try letting it down. Now it's rolling again. Let me take the front line and put it at the bottom, so we'll be hooked to the bottom or the back. All right, go ahead and let it out.
So the theory in this is if we hook up the back to the back, dead center, we'll be able to float the back of it. Pull it a lot easier towards the shore. There we go. So that's on there.
Let me do this. Let me throw a bag around the hitch. We'll just bring it up a little bit. I think we'll be good then.
Thank you, Mark. Packed just fine now. So, fill this bag.
So, passenger tail light is what I'm kneeling on. Still on its side, the bottom is that way. Our goal right now is just to get it, keep it on this high side on the bank, and then we can go with a straight line. That's all I got.
All right.
Time to bring in the big guns.
So there's a couple of companies that make salvage lift bags. Normally they're more government contracts. Nobody is doing like what we do on a regular basis out here in the rivers, clean up the environment, using bags like this. And so what we found is a 1,500 pound lift bag. We have like 4 of them that we normally use. 1,500 pounds, or one bag 1,500 pounds. One tank fills 2 bags at 30 feet or less. One tank fills 1 bag at 60 feet or less because your air volume changes. So we made a better bag. We put flat D-rings, top and bottom, nice 12,000 pound strap, increased the tensile strength, a lot thicker fabric. We took a good bag, we made them even better, and now we're marketing our own bags. I even make it myself. Right now, does not guarantee that your bag is gonna be handmade by me, but right now, I'm making these puppies by hand. So if you want to get yourself a Mr. Lysick Adventures with Purpose bag, check out mrlysick.com/lift bags. I'll leave a link in the description below.
Why did you start this lift without bags first?
I was hoping to make the process really like 20 minutes. Like, let's see if we can do this whole thing in 20 minutes by just flipping it. It's on its wheels, drag it right out. Things don't always go like we want it to. So right now what we have is we actually have just 1 bag lifting the rear end up just enough so that way it's not sliding into the river. Now we can bring in the big boy and finish pulling it out. Today's episode sponsor is Dive Ride and Scuba. They repaired a couple of dry suits for us. They also have OTS, full face mask systems, comms if you want them, dive lights, dive cameras, fins, dry suits, whatever you need in the way of diving. Be sure to check out Dive Ride and Scuba or use the special link that I've got in this description below. Thanks to them for supporting us as we're out here cleaning up the environment. So do me a favor, go support them. So what we're doing this time, instead of winching it, Doug has advised me that a lot of times the truck has more pulling power than a winch does. We'll see if it works. I don't know if it's gonna work. What do you think, Alex?
Sounds like a plan to me. I mean,
All right, let's put some real rigging on there with some J-hooks and stuff now.
Woo, that's cold.
There it goes. Wow! We've never had one like that before.
The new Chevy that articulates the center.
Yeah, that's good for rock crawling.
Yeah.
Doug, I'm proud of you.
I didn't lose some water weight.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we mentioned it for this video or not yet.
Truck. This isn't a truck. I don't know what this is.
I don't-
It's like it's trying to do gymnastics.
I have no idea on that one. Elite Towing. These guys are out here on their own dime, volunteering their time, their services to help us clean up the environment. We're on 27 now together.
Fish.
In less than a year on this one, we set out on a mission. Oh, look at that.
Get a fish. Put 'em
First
back
one of
in.
the weekend.
We have a special discount code. Use the discount code YouTube. You'll get a special rate from Elite Towing anywhere in the Portland metro area, plus an additional 10% off. So use YouTube as well as this phone number.
Check us out on Facebook, Instagram. Look us up. Leave us a review.
I think I shot all that on 14, so we're gonna be like really close.
So yeah, whenever I change my oil, I just like to articulate the front end of my truck. It was not like this underwater, was it, Mark? No, it was not like that. We've extended it all the way out here. Tell how many miles are on it? No idea. It's a mystery. Hey, thanks for watching another episode of Adventures with Purpose. If you've not already done so,
later, bye-bye.
well, no, you gotta tell them to subscribe first. Make sure to subscribe. Turn on the bell notification. You never know what it is we're gonna find. Maybe it's a Silverado. Maybe it's a snowcat in Colorado. Maybe it's a helicopter in Kentucky. Never know. We'll see you next time.
Later, bye-bye.